It's not how you start, but how you finish. And FSU's baseball team is used to finishing on top. FSU has a winning tradition which normally ends up at the College World Series in Omaha. Many players start right out of high school and take 4 trips deep into the playoffs. This isn't a story about them. This story is about the players who took the long road to FSU, a road that took them to different junior colleges throughout the country. Pitcher Robbie Coles and catcher Ladson Montgomery were teammates at Chipola Junior College. They helped bring Chipola a state title in 2011. They are now both Seminoles.
When I found out he had a chance to come here, I was excited.
When I went to Chipola, I didn't know anybody. It was kind of just a shot in the dark, and went there and ended up becoming really good friends with Robbie, and it has made the transition here very easy.
The pitch, swing and a miss, and this one is in the books.
Baseball is just kind of a small world, and you constantly play against and with different people, and you see those people all the way until you're done playing.
Robbie and Ladson are just 2 of FSU's 7 Juco transfers. These players are key to Seminole success. Although these players are new to the team, they bring maturity and experience to the diamond, a willingness to do whatever it takes, and a passion for winning.
A ton of obstacles. Just leaving a Division I program and going to junior college is a journey. And to get back to Division I, it's a constant grind, and just gotta fight through it.
Intensity pitch to pitch. I mean, there's some talented guys in junior college, but across the board, Division I is obviously a much tougher challenge. It's fun to play in great atmospheres like this one, and it's just being focused and ready to compete at every pitch. It's great.
The atmosphere on the field isn't the only thing attracting the Jucos to FSU. Off the diamond, the players build bonds with some lighthearted antics.
I recently beat the putting record in the training room. The previous record was held by our trainer Corey at 14, and I have 24 now. And I hope that stands for a while, so I hope Corey sees it.
I mean, I'm quite the golfer, but 24 is a lot of putts, so we'll see as the year goes on if I can do it or not. If I give it 100%, then odds are, yes, I'll be good.
No, I don't participate in the putting contest, but I have seen them. They get really into it, and it does beat some of the other hobbies, that they can get injured by. I don't think they get injured in the putting contest.
As that one will be a base hit, as Brett Cadine pitch hits for Josh Delp.
From pitcher to catcher, and from batter to outfielder, they all agree on one thing. It's great to be a Seminole.
Well, being a Florida kid, everybody wants to go to Florida State, and especially from Jacksonville, and that right there is just a driving force to really want to come here.
I grew up right down the road, so I always watched FSU, so I've always wanted to play here. Whenever Coach called me, it's a no-brainer. I was probably the happiest person on the earth that day.
Plenty of curveballs have been thrown at these players, but they were never alone in the batter's box.
My great-grandmother. She's the one who got me started in baseball. Since I was 1, 2 years old, she was always teaching me how to play. Every game, no matter what, if she was sick or not, she made every game. She'd be very happy since our favorite team was the Seminoles growing up.
We get beat up, more than anyone else, but also I think it's very rewarding when the team does well, you feel very good about yourself. My goal is to get to Omaha and win the last game of the year.
My goal is to be a part of the first team to win a national championship.
I think, with the core of the pitching staff back, and a mix of freshmen and some junior college guys, and the guys that we have returning, it's a good group. I've told everybody that it may be a little bit bumpy early on, but eventually we're going to figure it out, and they're going to be in the right places, and at the end I think we'll be right where we want to be.
It's not where you came from, it's where you're going. It's a lesson these players have learned well. They plan on going to Omaha, and despite who they played for last season, this year they plan to win the College World Series for FSU. I'm Erin Lisch for Seminole Sports Magazine.